All right, people, we have the rest of the PlayStation 3 collection to go through. You already know how we do from last time. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna choose a game. We'll talk about it for a bit, and then I'll give it a rating. All right, what game is this? What game is this? The Jak and Daxter Collection. Now, do you know what's funny? I forgot that I had this. I genuinely forgot I had this. Like, I saw it, like, just before the stream. And I was like, I have the Jak and Daxter Collection? Like, I was very surprised. Yeah. I can't remember when I got this, honestly. Because the thing is, they gave the Jak and Daxter, like, Precursor Legacy, the first game, away for free on the PS4. So I thought that that's where I had played it from. Oh, I played it on PS4. But apparently I also have this. So yeah, it's got Jak 1, Jak 2, and Jak 3. But yeah, no, I still haven't beat the Precursor Legacy. I do want to play the Trilogy on stream sometime. I do intend to play this on stream sometime. So that should be pretty cool. Because I've always heard good things about these games, but I've just never played them before. And obviously, you know, these are Naughty Dog's, like, this is what they put on the PS2, you know? These were their PS2 games before they switched onto Uncharted and The Last of Us and stuff like that. So I am curious to play this. I want to, like, shuffle the games a bit because I've sort of seen the order. You know what? The mic didn't even die. I straight up accidentally, the box pressed the mute button. But thanks for letting me guys know. Thanks for letting me guys know. Thank you guys for letting me know. Yeah, we've got The Last of Us. Man, I was really excited for this game. And you know, it's funny. It says from the creators of Uncharted, back when they needed to show that they made Uncharted to get people to buy this game. And now they don't even need to say that. They can just be like, yeah, we made The Last of Us. And what? But, yeah, like, this game. What can I say? I mean, one of my favorite games of all time. It means a lot to me. I remember seeing the trailer for the game in Uncharted TV. In Uncharted 3, they would show, like, top plays of the week and stuff like that. And there was a certain point where they started showing the teaser trailer for The Last of Us. And it was so old that it was the trailer that had, like, the old face model for Ellie, right? So, yeah, like, I was excited for the game. I was excited for the game from, like, day one. And when it came out, I bought it. I didn't pre-order it, I don't think. But I bought it, like, on the release day. And, yeah, I played it. And I was blown away. I was blown away. You know, I was, what, 14 at the time I played this? The opening scene of the game. You know what happens in the opening scene of The Last of Us. I cried. I didn't cry, but a tear or two came down. My eyes were wet. Okay, my eyes were wet. Like, this game means a lot to me. I don't even know what to say. This game means a lot to me, genuinely. Shout out to Naughty Dog for this. You know, one of my favorite games of all time. I've beaten it a few times. I've watched playthroughs of it multiple times. Fantastic game. Love it. All right, oh, I can tell by the box. This is the Mass Effect collection, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's Uncharted 3. It's Uncharted 3. Yeah. Okay, Uncharted 3. Funny, because we were just talking about Uncharted, and it comes right after The Last of Us, right? I got this for Christmas in 2011. I got the special edition because I was such a big fan after Uncharted 2. I was like, I need to get the special edition. What does the special edition include? See, here's the thing, right? I kind of got duped. I got the special edition because I watched, like, them showcasing what was in the special edition, and there was supposed to be a ring, like a ring, like the ring that Nathan Drake has in the game. So this is Uncharted 3. You know, it's this sort of faux leather case, you know, fabric case. Feels nice. And then you go in, it has these nice designs. Honestly, it wasn't worth it to get the special edition, if I'm being completely honest. You just get these pictures on the box. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. It wasn't worth it. I wish it was a steel case, but it's not. It's just cardboard. More pictures from all the games. So this is from Uncharted 1, this stuff. Then we have some stuff from Uncharted 2. Here's what I really didn't like about the game. So there was no, like, plastic slot to put the game in. They gave you this freaking sleeve. The sleeve, and you put the game in there, and I'm like, what's that about? I didn't like that at all. So I just ended up putting the game in this little pocket here, because I found that more convenient. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of that, honestly. I feel like for a special edition, I would want more out of the quality of the case. You know, it was nice, but I expected more. Mainly, I got it because I wanted the ring, but that was only in the American version of the special edition, which I didn't know. How much was it? I can't remember. You know, it was a present as well. But I feel like games back then were like, a new game was £40. I think it was like 40 or 50 pounds. And so the special edition cost like 10 or 20 pounds more. So this was probably like 65 pounds. It wasn't worth it. The game is amazing, but like for the special edition, it really wasn't worth it, honestly. But yeah, Uncharted 3, fantastic game. I enjoyed it a lot. I beat it in like 3 days, I think, because I was just playing it non-stop after Christmas, and I had a lot of fun. It was great. And then the multiplayer as well. I said this already about Uncharted 2 multiplayer, but yeah, Uncharted 3 multiplayer was fantastic too. Eventually, the multiplayer was free to play on PSN, and I played a lot of it with Reese as well, so that was a lot of fun. Now this is Mass Effect. This is Mass Effect, right? No, this is Bioshock. I keep thinking it's freaking Mass Effect. So, Bioshock. Got this for Christmas, I think 2016 or 2015, actually. It's a PS3 game. Was I still playing PS3 games in 2015? Maybe, you know. I think it may have been Christmas 2015, actually, yeah. This game was freaking fantastic. I mean, I'd heard so many positive things about it. And, you know, this game came out in like, what, 2007 or something? So it was really old by the time I got it. And I was just like, I've heard so many good things. Let me just give it a shot. And I played it and it was fantastic. It was a lot of fun. The story was great. It was really eerie and scary, but like I, at that point, wasn't really scared of like scary games. I mean, The Last of Us wasn't even that scary to me at that point. I think that's might have been what may have put me off if I was younger with this game. I mean, it is an 18+ game, to be fair, so you're not supposed to be playing it, but yeah, it was great. It was great. It deserves all the praise it got. Oh, the disc is sliding around in here. God of War Collection, yo. The freaking like part that holds the disc is broken. But yeah, God of War Collection. It has God of War 1 and 2, because those were PS2 games, and these are ported over to the remastered actually, for the PS3. Yeah, you know, I got this the same Christmas I got Bioshock, I think. No. I can't remember when I got this. But I got this for Christmas as well. Like, most of my games I got for Christmas, basically. Because I wasn't just able to get games whenever, you know what I mean? What was happening was, God of War 3 was out, and it was so hyped. But I was like, before I can play God of War 3, I have to play the originals, so I know what's going on, right? Because God of War 3 continues directly after God of War 2. Like, literally, they recreate the cutscene from God of War 2 in God of War 3, because it's a direct continuation, like straight after. So I wanted to know the story. So I got God of War 1 and 2. Fantastic games. Like, honestly, these were like some of the best games on the PS2, and I didn't even play them on the PS2. So had a great time with this game. Fantastic time. Yeah, I think I played God of War 1, then waited like a month or two, and then I played God of War 2, and once I beat that, I got God of War 3, which is in the box. So we'll be checking that out in a moment. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm not even rating these games, but I don't even care. Let's see what else we got. This is the Mass Effect Trilogy. Backwards. Yeah, this is the Mass Effect Trilogy. I could tell because of the thickness. Yeah. I remember when Mass Effect 3 was just coming out. It was like the newest game. And I went into Blockbuster with my friends after school. Yeah, this was back when Blockbuster was around. Yeah. I went into Blockbuster with my friends after school. And we just saw, they had this huge stand, Mass Effect 3. They had cutouts of Shepard and the other characters. I can't really remember their names now. But they had like a Garrus and the lady who wears white. And she has black hair. I can't remember her name. But she was a human character anyway. Yeah, they had huge cutouts of them. And I just remember like there being so much hype around this game. But at that point, I wasn't interested in Mass Effect. A few years later, you know what? A YouTuber called the Black Okage, he would keep talking about how Mass Effect was like his favorite game, or the trilogy was his favorite series. And one day I was like, let me try this game out. So I got it. I got it alongside Red Dead Redemption 2. I think it was a Christmas thing as well, actually. And I mentioned in my Red Dead Redemption 2 overview that I talked about in the stream where I did this last, that I originally was playing Mass Effect 1 and I just wasn't into it. I was like, the graphics are terrible, which, I mean, they are. The game doesn't look good. In my opinion, like Mass Effect 1, I wasn't feeling it. The controls were a bit weird for me, and the RPG elements, like it was hardcore RPG, and I just wasn't really looking for that at the time. And I also think I got stuck. Like I didn't know where to go next as well. And I was like, you know what? I can't be bothered to figure it out. F this game. I'm going to play Red Dead Redemption. So I played Red Dead Redemption and I played a few other games. But eventually, I think I was bored one day and I was like, okay, let's give Mass Effect a go. Especially because I kept hearing good things. I was like, let's give Mass Effect a go. Bro. When I finally got into the swing of Mass Effect, it was so good. The story, the combat, the characters are what make this game. Okay, across the series, the characters are what make this game. Fantastic series. It took me a while. It took 2 attempts for me to get into it, but man, once I was into it, I played the whole trilogy straight through. No other games in between. I played Mass Effect 1, then 2, then 3 like that. It was so good. There's even a tweet on my Twitter where I was like, I've just finished playing Mass Effect 3. Fantastic. Like you know, it was great. It was great. I didn't customize my Shepard. Whenever I tried to customize Shepard in the first game, I was like, this looks ugly as hell. So I just used the default Shepard because I thought the default Shepard looked good. Whereas all these custom ones I was making, trying to make them look like me, did not look good. So I just went with default Shepard. And I think it's kind of nice because now the Shepard I played as is on the box art and all that stuff. So that's cool. And yeah, you could also play as like a female Shepard, and she had like her own voice lines completely done as well. So yeah, I was thinking of getting Mass Effect Andromeda before all the like not controversy, but like the bad reviews and all that stuff came out. I'm thinking if I do still play that game, I'll probably play as the sister, not the brother. And also, I spoke to someone at VidCon last year, before, you know, lockdown and all that. And he was telling me, he said like, you know what, Mass Effect Andromeda, it had its issues, but it's actually an okay game. Like it's a fun game. If you enjoyed the trilogy, you should still play it. So I should put it on my to play list. Honestly, I should still play Mass Effect Andromeda. And recently they've done a remaster of the games for the next gen consoles. So, you know, maybe, I don't know if I'll play them. It's a long series, to be fair. Like every game is long, but might be worth a go. What game is this? I have a feeling this is, I don't know. I have no idea. God of War 3! Yo! Man, God of War 3 was fantastic. It was so good. It was so good. So obviously I got it later because you can see it's the Essentials version, not the original version. That's because I was busy. First, I didn't have a PS3 when God of War 3 came out in 2010, I believe. And then I wanted to play the first 2 God of Wars. But yeah. God of War Absolutely goated game. It's so good. It's so good. I remember playing the demo for this game. Back when like I would play demos all the time. I don't even know if they still do game demos on PlayStation. But I downloaded the demo, and the TV I had was this really like basic TV, like a square TV. And because it wasn't an HD enabled TV, the demo had to be in black and white. It wasn't a black and white TV, but like a sort of disclaimer came up saying, because of the resolution of your TV, it doesn't support color for this game. So I played the demo in black and white, and I still played it like 4 times. Oh my god, it's the guy from Fortnite. Oh man. Oh, I didn't even hide it. Okay, well, the game I picked was Ratchet & Clank: A Crack in Time. I got it pre-owned, $14.99. Good deal. This game was great. I was so excited to play this, honestly. I was so excited to play this. You know, Ratchet & Clank is one of my favorite game series of all time. And when I saw the reviews for this game, as well as seeing, you know, when I got this game, it was already old, like a few years old, right? You can even tell because it's the old PlayStation 3 logo. And when I got my PS3, it was already the new logo they were using. But yeah, even then, right, when I got my PS3, I think Ratchet & Clank: A Crack in Time was already out. I still wanted to play the others before I got this one. So I played Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction, then I waited for a bit, and then eventually I got Quest for Booty, and then I waited a bit more, and eventually I got this. So yeah, Ratchet & Clank: A Crack in Time. Yeah, that's it. That is the game sticker. I got it pre-owned from Game. So yeah, most of the games here are from Game. You know, I used to get all my games from Game, basically. So yeah, back when you used to beg your parents to let you go inside Game just to look about. Legit, we'd just be walking, go in somewhere, and I'd be like, can we go in Game, please? Can we go in Game? Legit, just to look. You know you're not getting anything. You're just going in there to see. Will you do a stream showcasing your PS Vita games at one point? DJ Digby, I have one, count it, one PS Vita game. Literally, I have one game. Persona 4 Golden, that's it. Heavy Rain. I was so excited to play this game. You know, this is one of the classics on the PS3 in terms of they really use this game as like a tech demo. Like, look at the graphics. It's so realistic. Look at all the possibilities. You know, it's made by Quantic Dream, the same people who made Detroit Become Human and Beyond Two Souls. Yeah. I never played Beyond Two Souls, but I played Heavy Rain. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Like, for me, I just wanted a game that had a great story. And I thought the story of this game was really good. Obviously, the multiple endings and the fact that your characters can die and legit, that's it. You don't play as that character anymore. I thought that was crazy. I was like, whoa, your character just dies? This is like the move edition, but I didn't have a move. You can just play it normally. Yeah, see, here's the thing, right? I really liked this game, but I wasn't as big a fan of Detroit Become Human. But it's not because Detroit Become Human isn't as good. It's because I'm not as into the style of gameplay anymore, where you don't really do any gameplay. It's literally just quick time events and decisions. Like, I would like some, you know, skill to have to be involved. You know what I mean? You know, Detroit Become Human was fine. It was fine. I didn't dislike it, but I wasn't that big a fan of it. But yeah, no, like Heavy Rain, at the time, I enjoyed it a lot. I haven't played it since the last time, so in my mind, it's still a great game, honestly. Story was a lot of fun. I watched all the endings on YouTube after I beat it. I didn't want to replay the game. I was like, whatever, I'll just watch the endings on YouTube. That's what I did with Detroit Become Human as well. So yeah, nah. Heavy Rain, good game. I remember everyone was talking about this game, like IGN, GameSpot. Everything was about Heavy Rain. Man, this is a good freaking game.